Hello and welcome, guys. This is once again we are back with live action for Valorant Revival Cup 2025. Today's matchup is this is the second semi-final for the qualifier one. The match against Zyphers Esports Valorant and Ascendants. Yes. So. Both these teams have fought well against other teams who have participated in this tournament, and I think this will be an action-packed matchup. With me will be joining Dennis for the casting.
Hello guys, thank you very much. Thank you very much Sinbad for joining in for the casting today. Filling up people's slots. And unfortunately I had to fill up as well because could not continue casting today. And so we have today's matchup semi-finals, which is X3 Valorant versus Ascendants. X3 is like a powerhouse that we all know of, and whoever is going to be winning tonight's match will be heading off to the playoffs and also for the finals of qualifier 1. And I believe Sinbad, I believe we are ready for the agent select, but before that let's just quickly head into the map veto. Yeah, let's just walk
Right.
me through this Thabir.
Yeah, so Ascendant Esports have chose Korot first banning Haven, and then X3 they have banned Sunset. And okay, so Ascendant Esports they have chose with they have picked Bind going for defense, and then banned by X3 again is Pearl, and then Abyss banned by Ascendant Esports, and the decider will be a Split. And I believe I haven't seen Ascendant playing Korod, I think, in this tournament. However, I believe this will be a good matchup, and I think we can move forward with the agent select now.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Ascendant play Bind last night, if I'm not mistaken. We've seen a lot of Bind and Split. Korod was just one time, which was also by X3 Valorant. And yes, and I believe we are ready for the agent select. So what do you think about the agent select, Sinbad? Personally, I really like the agent comp that X3 is running with. That would be ideal if my team could run it too. Unfortunately, our players are not comfortable with this.
I believe so too. I guess our team is mostly going with their personal preferences and comfortable picks. But coming back to the game, I think Toxi has already locked in with the Fade. It is a good agent to be played on the map of Korod, and I believe Dimit will be going with Viper, and also Gears with Clove, and Insane once again playing Chamber, and X3 with Zero with Rez. And on the other side we have Soul Ghost with Omen, and also Hawk playing that initiator kind of role, picking up Fed, and also Hasi with the Deadlock, and DK with Yoru, and Prototype with Vele. So I think a double duelist coming from the side of Team Ascendants. I think they're more of a team that just want to go in, execute fast and play. Whereas I think both the teams are the same. So I think it should be a good matchup. I'm like pretty eager to see how this matchup goes.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think I meant Ascendant's team comp, not the X3 comp. Except for maybe I'm not a fan of Deadlock, to be honest. But I think somehow they like to play Deadlock, and I believe they believe that they can pull it off as with the Deadlock.
Time to jump.
Let's see.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how your team perform well with each other, right? So as long as you have the sync, and if you can get rounds converted into victory, that's all it should matter. And now we can see team. So we can see Soul Ghost trying to put the smoke in, but instant fights coming down the middle. Instantly it is a 2v4 favoring the side of Team Ascendants. A great play coming from them, and now it's just X3 Dimit and Insane against the Team Ascendants. Now Insane trying to use his head hunter to hunt any heads that he sees. He is one of those players
Last
who
player
is capable
standing.
enough, but Prototype peaks on the right time and gets a kill on to Insane, and now it's just Dimit left on a 1v4 situation, and Prototype gets 3 kills, and the first round goes to the side of Ascendants.
Yeah, I mean, talk about Valorant timing. That's what happened to Insane. And insane timing. And I believe actually Dimit is being subbed in for Russell, who was playing Viper last time.
Oh yeah, right. I was wondering that I know a player. I just couldn't get his name into my mind. So yeah, it is Russell who is absent today for the matchup. Having said that, this is a crucial matchup because the winner from this will, get qualified for the playoffs and also for the final of qualifier 1. Moving into the round 2.
Sensor tree.
Hasi placing the block instantly, and conversion onto the kill gets taken down x30, and it's a beautiful placement of the sound wave, I believe is the utility name, and it's a good placement by Hasi, and he plays well with that. And now I think mid control denied for the side of team Ascendants. I think Insane and his team, they're just trying to walk through mid and trying to pick any players who's trying to pick them.
Yeah, we see a very
Now,
heavy mid presence, and unlike the last game, there might not be any anti-eco rounds this time. Hopefully, but that's what X is trying to do. But I don't think. I think Ascendants are being very disciplined enough to not give them like
Shadows traveling.
yes, a team like
30
Ascendant,
seconds left.
they are very methodical, and like the way they play is they usually play off of each other, and like they always group up together and hit. Like even if it's even if you're defending, they do it together. Like picking off of each other, and as I said that you can see Hawk getting 2 kills
One
in the mid,
enemy
and
remaining.
then goes
10
for
seconds
this
left.
ghost
Spike
and
down
gets
mid.
another kill, and then Gears is there to trading off, and once again the second round goes to the side of Ascendant.
Ordered to kill Sabine again. Does nothing ever change?
One of the best is down in mid and is taken down straight by Hawk. And Insane 3k could have been the fourth, but
I think
so
that
we are going into the buy
yeah.
round now. Yeah, you say?
Yeah, so I think that X3 is just trying to gather information in the second round, because I mean they lost the first round, right? And in the second round, what they can do is try to gather information on how the opponents are playing in mid, like who has the mid control and which player plays where. So I believe now coming back to the round number 3, you can see it's an instant kill coming from Toxie. What a great kill through the smoke, and now they're hitting the site instantly as soon as they got the kill. Now
Opens up the side for them here. An instant plan is good. Another kill.
Spike planted.
0, 3, that goes down as well. Now Prototype is just left alone in mid, while Omen is just holding down a link, unable to do nothing.
Shadows traveling.
Last player standing.
once again a great kill coming from
Don't miss me too
Insane.
much.
However, do mind, this is a bonus round played by the team Ascendant Esports. Now Prototype with the deadlock. Sorry,
Flawless.
Prototype with the outlaw gets taken down instantly by X3. Insane. It's a great round coming from the side of X3. As you can see, instant kill coming through the smoke from Toxie, takes down Hasi instantly, and that's basically it, right? Like that's what blocking them. Like Hasi is the person who is locking down B, so taking him is basically the instant call to go B and just plant the bomb. So yeah, I believe they have done that to perfection. Now the full buy coming from the side of Team Ascendants. I hope
Sound sensor up.
yeah, to see Team Ascendants fighting back instead of playing safe in this round. Once again, a heavy presence
Sensor
shown
down.
into the B main, and as soon as they did social presence, and now they have inserted Insane onto B main, and they're falling back to mid to get some information.
But mind you, meanwhile, the wife which like they're gonna be
I like how Team Ascendant are still keeping two players in B, knowing exactly what X3 might do here. You know, just fake out going B, insert a player, and then fall back to BOC. And as I said, as you can see, players are rotating, and instantly Soul goes gets a kill onto the X3 Insane. And now 30 seconds on the clock, and X3 has to make a decision into going into hitting a site where they go to B.
30
and now
seconds
Hasi
left.
going for an aggressive pick, has no information, sees the gun barrel, gets 0 and instantly traded by Toxi. Now it's a 3v4 situation favoring the side of Team Ascendants. A bit of a whiff coming from Soul Ghost. X3 instantly punishes on that whiff, and on the mid you can see Prototype getting that kill on to X3 damage. Now it's a 2v3 situation favoring the side of Ascendants. Now X3 Toxi holding this close angle, probably playing that together discipline, peaks at the right time and gets the kill on Prototype. Now it's a 1v2 situation.
My ult is ready.
Now Hawk gets the 2k. What a play coming from Hawk, getting both the players from the side of Ascendant and the round 2 themselves as well.
Yeah, I think the second the Prototype died, I thought, okay, the round is over, but somehow I think Hawk peeked from heaven on time, managed to get both of them. I think off guard because Yoru might have made some noise from CT.
Yeah, and I think
we forgot about the operator at all, and then somehow they also, they managed to buy back an operator this round.
Yeah, because I think
he picked it up again. Yeah, go.
Because I think Prototype did not make any noise or give away his information to the opponent, showing that he has the operator, right? So I think that was a good call coming from them as well. Until Prototype got that kill on to I think with the mate on mid, they were blind, like they didn't know that there was an operator in play. Once again, X3 hitting the side B, and it's just Hasi on side trying to block anyone with the support of Hawk, of course. The one who got 2 kills last round, making a huge impact onto the round. Few bullets through the smoke just to make sure they do not push, and now using the eye from the fade. Gets information, and the ult coming from 0 gets Hasi, and now a nice trade coming in by Hawk. However, still it is favoring the side of
Spike planted.
Team X3.
Yeah, I think Prototype is not expecting the output out of playing with this operator. They are not giving up any opening.
Cover going out
with this OP as of now.
Yeah, I believe what you said is correct, because playing an operator means you have an advantage of getting a kill just by just getting a kill on any player who picks you. Having said that, X3 instantly cleans up the site, and just having 3 people on this side move forward to the next round, and the scoreboard is 3-2. We are moving to the round number 6. I believe they should have gone for an aggressive pick, like maybe go for a pick at B main, where Insane likes to pick. Yeah, so maybe having played operator there could have could made that round go in a different way.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm seeing a similar game style from Dimeth as well, just like Russell, who was holding down, just aiming by himself. It's just making sure the team does not get fouled out, because they only have the team as entry, and they've somehow managed to get the site already.
Yeah, I think the plan here is to let Raze go in, do its thing, try to get a kill, create space, and then the remaining team just follows him, and follows him in like a waterfall into the site. And that's what they did, and now it's just a 5v5 retake. Basically 5v5 retake does not go in the favor of the defenders, because you have to retake, you are running against the time. Like, time is your worst enemy at that point. But however, having said that, Prototype gets one tap kill onto Dimeth, and now it's X3 Insane trying to play against this city. Nice pick coming from Hawk. What a distraction coming. But as I said, as DK gets 2 kills, but do they have enough time? I don't think so. But Gears gets that final kill onto Yoru as well, and now Prototype just left alone in the site. And at the end of the round, both all team members takes down to the spike, and round number 6 goes to the favor of Team X3.
They almost turned that eco round around. And now they have managed to go back for a fire round. I see Prototype going with a half shield, maybe in the hopes of saving for an operator. No, he's going for a full shield.
I believe that could be the right call, considering the fact that they've not made any, any impact using that operator in the early stages. Now, I feel like Team X3, they like to, go around this B site. I think just because, like they can easily use their nades and also, use the boom bot to clear close angles, and then X3 he can just satchel into the site and followed by his teammates. Having said that, we do see a kill goes towards Team X3 in A main.
Oh, if he did not shoot that, that would have been an insane play by him, because he managed to get the timing right, but unfortunately he shot and now his position has been given away. But somehow the team has managed to come back to A main and regroup. I think.
Face your fear!
What an insane shot by Zero! Like beat ass.
I know, right? I'm amazed just to see how that happened. Like it was an insane shot coming from Zero. I think DK had no answer to that.
Spike planted.
I don't think anyone would have in that position.
Line them up! Doing a thing.
And now it's a 4v4 retake. Now Team Ascendant going in with the ult, and Insane gets a pick onto Hawk, and Soul gets traded out instantly, and now it's just a Prototype and Hussey left onto a 2v2 situation.
Last player standing.
Here's picks at the right time, and he plays against Hussey, gets one, instantly gets taken down by Zero. That's a nice try coming from Hussey and the team Ascendants.
There's no need
However,
for the enemies to suffer.
Team Zyphos come on top and gets the 7th round to their name.
Yeah, now they are leading by 1. Unfortunately, I think that was very unlucky for DK to die in such a manner. And also, once again, unfortunately, Prototype did not manage to get value out of his ultimate.
Time to jump.
And we are seeing a player disconnection at the moment.
Yeah,
so we might be
seems
hitting
like
tech post. Yep.
Yeah.
And they are back. So I think we are looking at a similar approach by Viper just being on a main, stalling people and
Toxins going up.
A quick push on. They managed to take him down, the Sentinel, and Raze is going.
What?
Insane! 2 sheriff picks by Prototype from mid, I believe. Oh no, he's from CT. He managed to get 2, and then 1 gets taken down in mid. The site is open now. It's come down to 2v2 somehow. DK has ultimate.
Bring them down. Spike planted.
Using the ult would be the right call at this position to see if he can get any information. Both picks for Toxie, and Toxie he's just gonna, just shoot their heads and get those kills. I think it's ult farming at this point of time for Toxie, and he is just 2 ult orbs away.
The one time that Prototype manages to find some impactful kills, the team could not just manage to turn it around. Very unfortunate. The 2k was not converted into a win, 2k eco kills. But for some reason, Hussey is being just targeted and he's dying early and giving up the site easy.
Yeah, I think knowing the fact that they heavily target B, he should play a little bit more passive. Maybe try giving up the site and playing for retake. I mean that's the thing that they could do instead of because just because he has good good utility that can actually block any players who are trying to enter. And now, as soon as I say that, ACDK just sneaks into mid.
Look at his
No one
crossfire.
has
Time to
spotted
jump.
him.
He's holding
Yes,
left and he's watching him
the crawler does not detect DK, but I think it's just bad timing. Oh
in.
no!
Oh my god!
Oh,
Gee,
oh no!
the Lanka is being back on.
Wow, what a play! What a insane timing coming! Like insane timing, like it's the Valorant timing. Like you never know what could happen. You move away, you look away for
Face
1
your
second, and then
fear!
like someone is right in front of your face.
That was definitely the DK's play, but very unlucky with the time. Let's see if Hawk is going. Looks like Hawk is going to go.
30 seconds left. Bring them down.
Just to create some space. Nothing more than that. Actually, that. I'm sorry, my bad.
Spike
And it's
planted.
Prototype again is on the receiving end of the showstopper now. Insane
Where are
got that operator from Prototype and now using it against them.
Reeling them in.
Annihilation
Last player
gets
standing.
1 kill, but it's broken down. And now it's a 1v3 situation for Hasi once again. Nothing can be done. X3 is insane in getting kills.
Insane got a very nice collab, which made the round very easy,
There.
I believe. That could have been a very crazy 3v5 to win by Ascendants, but now Insane shuts them down. And now we are
I
going
really
to the
wished,
second round.
I really hope that the round DK, the previous round where DK was in mid could have actually gone in his favor, because that would have been a really nice play to see. It's basically punishing players if you do not cover your angles, So
Absolutely. Insane gets instantly traded out.
No
So
escape.
back to a 4v4. Looks like B is just they're just targeting B. And Insane.
Sound sensor out. It's a kind.
Oh, what a kill to smoke.
that's a good spam actually coming from Hasi, and now Prototype once again in mid. Sneak through and tries to use his slow, but unfortunately get taken down by Dimet. And now it's a 3v3 situation. X3 has cut down noises.
I wonder if by now Ascendants have realized that the mid is actually really open and they're just
Yes.
holding down aim. For the past few rounds, you've seen two of the players every time pushing down mid. Just unlucky they could not manage to turn the round around. I really should stop saying turn the round around.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tongue twister, just like how Noob was
enemy
twisted
remaining.
this round away from
enemy remaining.
X3.
Spike down
Valorant.
B.
And
30
now it's
seconds
just
left.
Gears against two of them.
Last player
The best
standing.
weapon.
Come down. They
What
really
a
should have
nice
just let
play
them flow.
coming.
They really should have let
I
the close
know.
die, I do not know why they
Yeah.
went for the kill.
I think it was because they were confident that they had 3 players on their side, and like he is going to panic and just try to get kills and peek at the wrong time. But knowing Gears, a player who has an insane aim, like someone like Gears should not be peeked at. So it's once again a very good round coming from the side of X3. I think these small mistakes and a bit of lack of discipline is what making Team Ascendant lose this much of rounds. Like for example, they know that they have information on mid and they can easily take mid
Sensor
control.
destroyed.
They could do that. Hasi could fall back and not get instantly taken down.
Nice kill
So
by
I think
Prototype.
those are the So once again hitting B from the side of Team Cypher's Valorant.
Maybe if you just do not smoke mid and go for the fight, maybe you can make an impact. I'm just thinking out loud. I know you usually when we hear a footstep we just smoke it out. But that is a possibility because maybe just pushing out B every round. No one's in the road, he gets one! Somehow
Spike down,
gets traded
mid.
down. Back to a 3v2. Prototype with just 1 HP. Backing down mid. He's a clear.
I think Prototype has the right timing,
Welcome to
accompanied by
my
his
world.
teammate Hasi on to 2v3 situation. However, the HP does not favor Prototype. Oof, almost gets taken down. How lucky is Prototype?
I mean, we've been talking about how unlucky he is. Maybe at this time he was lucky.
Last player
Ah.
standing.
That grab rate is broken. This requires a grab. But anyway, 11th round comes to an end with 8-3.
Last round before the
5
switch.
round lead by SSP Valorant.
Seems like a dominating half from the side of team Zyphers Esports. However, team Ascendant, they started pretty good, winning the pistol round and the follow-up round. However, moving forward, I think they just lost control over this B main area. Either they need to make a play to not give up be that easy or fight for B, or either totally fall back and then just play for retake.
Yeah, now we see a change of style. They've just completely left B. They're not even attempting B for control at this point. I mean, the round that Clove got the 1v3 gears, that's definitely tilted. But they just somehow have to keep their calm and manage to win this round.
Bring them down.
Knowing your nature, Dennis, you would definitely get tilted in such situation. I know that.
It is what it is. Unfortunately, we are not professional players to keep our head calm, But having said that, Oman is holding mid with the judge. I've never seen a player from that distance. I don't know how many kills he can take. I think this wiper wall in mid is very annoying. These players are. I think they just avoided it all this in the first few rounds.
Once again, Prototype gets a good peek towards Zero, but instantly gets taken down by Toxi.
Unspotted so far.
30 seconds left.
Inside. He gets one. Gets a partner.
Spike down B.
There's another guy.
Nothing
CT
there.
could not manage to take him in the annihilation. Next Toxi has made all the way from.
And now Hasi has a good angle towards
One enemy
Insane.
remaining.
Instantly kills him, and now XT
10
Toxi
seconds left.
onto a 1v2 situation. That's a good paranoia, and TP coming from Soul Ghost gets finally make use of his judge.
And also, what
Switching
a play by
sides.
Hasi. Insane play because he was not spotted. He did not shoot. He did not panic. He just sat down, let everything happen, get the planter, and then get to a safe position to get the rest of the kills.
I
Good
think
play,
he
amazing
heard us
play.
through the casting platform. Yeah, and hats off to Hasi, because he is one of the players who is, locking down B, and he has to be that player who at least try to, fight for the site, not just easily give up as well. But, he did try that, but unfortunately he gets taken down every time. And this time, the way he played is really good, let players pass by, give enough information to his teammates, and then gets, because X3 also, they played it down to the clock, right? And that was super advantageous for Hasi. And now to the second half.
No peeking.
Instant mid push coming from the side of Ascendants. Seems like Elbow is open for business for them, but Zero uses his nade to delay the push. And now Hasi once again from A main, accompanied by Soul Ghost. I think DK would be the playmaker here, saying that moving forward, Insane tries to get a kill with his headhunter.
Spike down A.
Traded, and he's somehow managed to come down to a 2v2.
Now Dimit trying to get any information that he can find towards the A main area, gets spotted by
One
team,
enemy remaining.
from Prototype. And also I like how both these players are playing together, they don't just go one by one, both pick together at the same time and
Spike
get
planted.
X3 Dimit. And now they got the plant and fall back, covering each other's backs, and now playing for a crossfire. Prototype, however,
They are
decides
splitting up
to
though.
Yeah, Prototype, however, decides to
Where are you?
go further. And I think
Oh, he's going
Extreme
pro
Toxic
ninja.
would just
Goes
gonna
hard.
go for a diffuse.
He's gonna go for it.
He has
He's
enough
gonna
damage.
miss. Oh my
Prototype
goodness.
takes at the right time. I almost thought that this was a full diffuse going in favor of Team Zyphers, but I'm glad that Ascendant won the pistol round and the follow-up round as well. Sorry, the pistol round.
I mean, talking about Prototype's unluckiness, I think it's turning around now to being lucky. I mean, in a game like this, sometimes it does matter, right?
It does indeed, and round number
14.
14. Yeah, that is much.
Bring them down.
Very fast it was aiming and then taken down 3 people instantly.
I think
Deciding
they could still maybe die for the plant, I guess, instead of giving opponent the ult points. I don't think they have the right weapons to retake as well.
Yeah, I mean, DK is 3 orbs away from ultimate. All he needs is one more kill and the orb and the plant, he's gonna get the ult next round.
Last player standing.
Teammate gets taken down by Hawk, and now it's just Toxi with a Bucky in
There.
his hand, and I think they're aware of having a Bucky. So I guess Toxi is not going to give them any information, nor he is going to pick.
Yeah, that's something I've noticed.
Slowing them down.
Something that he does like to play Bucky. It doesn't matter which map. I've seen some, even the previous game, I've seen him just use the Bucky and in fact get some kills as well, which is ridiculous. But he somehow managed to get the kill, even on a buy round.
And in cases for, I mean, in our case, we'll be on the receiving end from the Bucky,
Absolutely.
unfortunately.
It never works for us.
Probably
Okay,
because
but-
you're too old, Dennis.
I know. I mean, welcome to the Club.
Uncle Skull. Right. The score is 6-8 in favor of Team Zyphers Esports. This is the bonus round for the team of Ascendants. Trying to get mid control, gets taken through the smoke by Extreme. But a nice play coming back, and there's a trade back coming from Prototype. What an insane play! I mean, talking about luck, I think he just turned around.
Bye bye.
And the kills, both of them were through smoke. None of them saw each other. It's just 2 back-to-back kills
Portal closed.
and the instant trades.
Imagine you are setting up for the buy round and just gets killed through the smoke. How tilted would you be?
Well, that's where you have to hope your teammates will back you up with that. Even though you lose, you hope your teammates will carry you. So we are
Hope
seeing...
is a very dangerous thing, like when it comes to Valorant. But we have always been come back. Like we have come back. There are teams that have come back against
Spike
us.
down
So
B.
I guess
No
you
charges.
could play around the word hope.
Absolutely. So we are seeing... was it all Spectre by, except for one Bulldog by Prototype, I believe.
30
The
seconds
best thing they
left.
could do is just damage them as I speak. Insane gets Hussey down. They only lost 1 gun so far.
So those spots Dimet in mid, decides to fake a rotate, and now runs through the Viper wall.
10 seconds
I
left.
don't think they have enough time.
Last
They do
player
spot
standing.
the gun barrel, but I don't think he can get any kills. But yeah, DK able to get 0, and that's round number 15 coming to the side of X3 Valorant.
What do you think about the Clove pick? I think they picked because they also have Viper, but what do you think? Is that the right choice?
I think if you have Viper in your team, it's actually you can go with flow, especially the fact that even after you die, you can still smoke your teammates. So that's really advantageous, and also like the ult, right? Like it's basically if you in an ult round, it's basically 6v5. But yeah, once again, it depends on how your team plays well against the agent comp.
Bring them down.
It does not get rewarded. Toxic is trying to get some info. Then it's 3 insane, just peeks and taps. Peeks, taps, TPs out. That's the beauty of chamber.
Once again, DK playing in in the smoke. Fades away at the right time. Has no information though.
DK has been very sad.
My
We
ult's
have
ready.
not seen a proper entry so far from him. He's just trying to lurk in, go slow. I mean, this is the buy round, but he doesn't have a
I
spike.
guess, and I guess they could use his ult to actually clear out Insane, who has been holding this so far. You know, I mean, with his Insane aim. I guess
Who's
that would be the right play to do, and yeah, and just
30 seconds
as I
left.
said that they did use that ult, and DK has spotted 2 players inside.
I'm back.
But look at the time, it's 20 seconds on the board and all the players from Zyphos has already arrived at this scene. But DK does get a kill on
One enemy
Zero,
remaining.
but get instantly
10
traded back
seconds
and
left.
forth as Soul goes
Spike
on to a
down
1v2
A.
situation, not enough time. Does have the spike in front of him, but does not have enough time. I think he might just be saving this movement.
Yeah, I mean, it was well played by Insane and Gears because they realized there's not much time, we just have to play inside. And as long as we deny the plan, we pretty much have the round in the pocket. Well played by
And
SC,
like
honestly.
I like how they trust each other, right? Like if you notice, like, you know, Gears was not looking at his back because he knows
absolutely.
Insane was looking at it, and like he doesn't have to worry. Like if someone is to kill him from behind, he has to come pass through Insane, and that's kind of the team play that we are looking at, you know, and that's what we, you know, always admire when it comes to Valorant play styles.
The net control has been denied by the net.
Again.
Going for a double shield.
I can't
Taken
miss.
down. Hasi is not able to trade him.
What a
2K, what a spray transfer.
beautiful spray transfer coming from DK. That's an absolute beauty, to be honest. Looking at it, I'm glad that our production team just showed that us. Now it's a 3v4 situation in the favor of Team Ascendants. They do have a good angle, and yeah, Soul Ghost gets that kill onto Toxie. Now it's just 2v3. Zero is paranoid about a flank, but there's no one that is going to flank him at this point. Zero slowly moving towards B-main area on the other side. X3, Insane trying to clear all angles. I don't think they have time at this point, and yeah, I think now it's just. I think they need to just fall back and save their weapons. Hasi does try to pick off of Hawk, however
player
gets taken down by X3, Insane. And yeah, Zero gets a kill onto DK and gets instantly traded by the Soul Ghost.
And also very well disciplined. If you see after the punt, they just did not peek. All they did was just hold. Very well disciplined.
Yeah, that was a very well played round from, actually very well played post plan coming from the side of Team Ascendants.
Anyone have funds to spare?
So X3 are going in for an eco round, but Chamber does have Bo3 force in hand.
They are so dead.
Unfortunately, no one was there to support him to break the brawler because he would have got a good.
What a round this is turning out.
Last player
Well
standing.
played by Ascendants.
I think the round goes to DK as well. He did get those 2 entry kills going into the site. I think, yeah, well played by Team Ascendants,
Yeah, I mean,
trying to come back.
I mean, prototypes retract, I think if I'm not mistaken, refract was also very useful. It managed to bait out the raid ult and also the clone, I believe. Both of those baited out the Toxis ult, and as he shoots down the clone, he gets flashed out. And Prototype comes in and fades him off, which was very well
Do you
played.
think this will be an overtime game?
I think it will be a 13-11 to X3.
Favoring? Right. I will tell you after this round.
That's not fair. I mean, you asked me first. Very good positioning.
Throwing net.
I like how Insane positioned himself for the advantageous peak, right? Like I think he got like many kills from that elevated position, and
Yeah.
now he holds a very narrow angle down A line. I think that's why I think Team Ascendant have chosen to go B.
I feel like Ascendants are struggling to make use of Euro Ward.
Bring them down.
Like, we've seen the Euro Ward being available like a few times. Where are you? We have not seen any proper like a round being cleared out by it. And we do have Ascendants do have fade out as well.
Yeah, seems like on 30 seconds
Who's next?
mark, the Team Ascendants try to use
30 seconds left.
yeah.
Launching
Just
here.
spots
Face
out
your fear!
chamber.
I'm back.
Just have to start getting flooded. Okay, Zero gets one. Very well played.
Sound
Once
sensor
again,
up.
deciding to play it for
One enemy remaining.
Grenade.
Yeah, I mean, it's well played by XP. They got the advantage. It's a 4v5. The best thing would be
Flawless.
to take, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, and I think not zero. I think Gears played a very good round because as soon as they tried to rush in, he used his decay, I believe, and he was spamming through the smoke. That actually delayed a few seconds from the side of Ascendant as well.
And also, Zero pushed down from A lane and made it the side. I think it was just wide open for him to run it down. I think the whole team of Ascendants pushed down elbow and
I
all
don't
these
quit.
things, which made it easier for him to push down A main. So we are going in for the 20th round, 11-8. And Insane doing insane things, gets a pick in win. Dimit is holding down his snake bite to slow down the push.
Don't listen to me.
Denied by the Fade ultimate.
Spike down B.
And now it's just the flat out. Just starting down. Spike is dropped out in B main as well. And look at Zero, he spanked them around. They know the whole team is just stuck in B main. It's a 5v3 with
They have
every
all the information in the
need,
world
yeah.
that they required. Yeah, and it's
Sleep.
And toxic,
okay.
toxic. Prototypes it's 2. Can they just
make it's a favorable 2v3 situation,
from 2
and now using his yeah.
He's trying to push the operator. But he is
One enemy remaining.
no Gears.
Oh.
Gears is just that. Been out and out for X3.
I think if they did get a kill after using the Vele's ult, that would have
Match
been
point.
a favor in their onto their side. But I think they did not have enough information that I think two were flanking from behind. So yeah, match point once again
My
to
ult's
the
not
side
ready.
of Team Zyphos.
Yeah, very unfortunate. I think throughout this whole game, Prototype has not managed to get any value out of this ultimate. It's just not easy in his favor today at all. So
Grenade.
yes, Insane with the push towards A main. Tries to get the jump peak, he does not. Gears gets the pick from mid, I believe.
Ooh, Prototype just spots Dimit, but he gets taken down.
I think the gun model
Yeah.
Like I never never left.
Right, he's a
Portal
4v2,
close. Out of charges.
possibly a 3.
Last player standing.
And 1v4. Oh, brings it down to 1v2.
Asik gets 2 kills. Asik 1v2. Oh
And
no!
Chamber re-peaks that
Defenders
instantly after
win.
missing his operator shot. We are going to the
it's-
next map with 13-8 win for X3.
Yeah, so as you can see, not. I mean, even though having 19 kills, they could not convert any rounds towards their favor. However, it was a good. It was a good effort coming from the side of Team Ascendants. We saw them struggling to get into side because, especially A side, right? Like we saw Insane. He was holding down that narrow angle. Always, gets picked with elevated positions, and I believe that's what made them lose this map. However, stay tuned for the map number 2, which will be, I believe, I'm not entirely sure.
Bind.
Yeah, okay, Bind. And yeah, so stay tuned. Thanks.
once again for the Revival Cup qualifier semi-finals. To unfortunately, Sinbad has to leave because he is having a terrible headache, and I'm all by myself. So I am your host and caster Dennis. Let's just go straight right into it. We had an amazing 13-8 Corrode map won by X3 Valorant, and we are going to the second map, Bind, which is the pick of Ascendants. Excuse me, I am doing the production and also the casting at the same time, so there might be some slight delays from my end. Sinbad has requested to join. I do not know why. Anyway, so we should be going into agent select very soon. Alright guys, so we are in agent select. Like I said, apologies if I am not talking because I am mid-production as well. So yeah, we are looking at a very standard comp coming from X3, which I think very decent for this map pick, and even Ascendants. I am a very big fan of playing Yoru on this map as well, but I would say Yoru rather than Yoru. Rez is very powerful, but yes, Fade definitely. I would pick Fade over Sky, and a Cypher. With the Cypher nerf, I don't think you can play for the kills. It's just basically an info game. And Brimstone Viper, yeah, it's like the pretty standard comps coming in. It's gonna be a very interesting game. I believe it's gonna be a very tight, and I'm not gonna lie, I am down for the treat. I would love if it goes to the third map, but let's see. Last night I believe Ascendants did win this map. Very comfortable pick as well, comfortable win against Cosmic. Let's see what they can do today. So we are going into the game and it is ready. Let me just check the audio. Should be fine now. So before I get started guys, I do apologize beforehand if there's any issues with the HUD. We are experimenting these applications, third-party applications. Sometimes it can get buggy. I don't know why I said buggy. And yeah, as you can see, 4 players from Ascendant seems to be fine, but one guy is not. I don't know. It is what it is. But yeah. Alright, so we are going in for the game.
Launching smoke.
So looks like a Viper taking down, but Proxy is down, but it's stopping them from the rush. 4-man push towards B-Long, and the Viper is just walking on Luka.
Toxin screen down.
Hawk, what can Hawk do? He is not, he gets taken down by Hawk, and Solgus taken down, which opens up the B side, but they managed to get the B side to TP out. Yeah, because the Viper, I think,
One enemy remaining.
has the information. Yep, he gets taken down. It's a 4v1. Tibet has to do it all by himself. 4v1.
Toxins going up.
Stone is low. Coming down and short. I think they are being very disciplined, even though if it's a 4v1. Look at this crossfire setup.
Toxin screen down.
Yeah, very good try and very well played, very disciplined. They know what's on the line. They want this. They want this playoff slot so bad. Yeah, I mean, winning the first. I mean, getting into the playoffs already from Q1 gives you a lot of time to prepare against next team. I mean, which is in like another 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks if I'm not mistaken, because the playoffs will be happening in the last week of November. So yeah, the Q1 teams will have a massive advantage of preparing for the teams. Okay, well, let's see.
Time to jump.
Bulldog buys on the side of Ascendants, which is interesting.
Bring them down.
And 2 Spectres. Just on the side of... Let's take it down. Toxic hits one.
Spike down A.
Spike is out and Insane gets another one.
Cage
It's
triggered.
a 3v3.
Cage triggered.
DK.
One enemy
Down
remaining.
2 and then 3. Now suddenly it's a 1-0. I think it could have been an expensive round, but DK turned it around. I think 2-0 side of Ascendants. So now is where the actual challenge comes in, the third buy round. They did manage to save 2 Bulldogs, which is powerful enough to get some decent kills from far.
Cutting through.
range.
I'll cut through.
A slow round, still a 5-5. Shaba's control is with Ascendants at 3 on A side as well. The read has been pretty good so far. They are sticking to 3 on A. If they rush down, if Ascendants does decide to go on to A, they can get. It could be a bloodbath because there are 3 players. It's gonna be a 3v3.
30 seconds left.
B side. Meanwhile, Hasi is lurking down B long, but 20 seconds left. What's the plan here? 6 seconds left. Five seconds, they know they-
10 seconds left.
Gears gets 3.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
What an insane movement. I think that smoke was not the right smoke. How to easy PK. What an amazing play by Gears to secure the buy round of X3.
Does anyone have funds?
Ascendants, on the other hand, they can go for 4 rifles. Husky does have money for a rifle, but he decides to go for Spectre. Maybe with the plans of staying for an operator. Maybe. Insane going down. Aggressive pick. Spots all goes. Get the kill. Pushing down. Meanwhile, Toxi pushes down. The Lurker is dead, and Insane managed to get their shot. It's a 5v3 suddenly. Gears holding on Shadows all by himself, no?
One enemy remaining. Spike down
He's
A.
also stuck in his book, but yes, the amount of timing! Oh my god, but Zero is there to cover him up.
One bullet per enemy. Set should be
The
enough,
complete
yes?
opposite of the last round. It was much more faster than the last. Now Hussey is going in for a phantom all by himself. 200 credits left. I am not sure what his plan is, but no, he sold. He does have 800 credits. Maybe he can buy next. Yeah, now he has 1200. Let's see what he does next. He is going in for a rifle, hero rifle. Let's see what he can do with that. So round number 5. Slowly, Showers is sharing long range. He does get one hit too! Showers is open. What an amazing 2 picks by the Viper, who is Hawk, I believe, yes. Insane. Does he spot? I think he saw. I think he spotted. Backs down. Gets him to almost 1 HP. Also spots Brimstone. Yep, he does TP out. He escapes. I hope they don't throw this 5v3. Insane. He's just still holding down his shot, be holding an aggressive angle, taking some risks. If you want to turn out this, he does get 1. He gets 2. He can get 3. As he takes him down.
Last player standing.
Comes down to 2v1. Doxy is left with B side all alone, and A side is open.
Welcome to my world.
Have in mind more than eco, so investing the ultimate is not a bad choice. Doxy coming down from CT. Tries to lag in, but okay.
One enemy
No
remaining.
more Hawk out. Blinded.
Hussey, what does he do? Is he gonna peek for it?
Thrifty.
I'll try to
Takes
be
down
even more
Toxie.
poor
Very-
next time. It'll be
very
hard,
nice takedown coming
but I'll
from
try.
Ascendants. 3-2. I guess that is a statement that Ascendants can be quite strong even on an eco. So I wish I could get the POV of the Showers kills. If only we had replays. I'm just blaming myself because I could not do it. It's too much work. But yeah, let's see what Ascendants are trying out. 4-man down. Viper is just holding down and
Time to jump.
Chamber.
I'll handle this. I need backup.
They are not giving up the side. They are still the side. But DK managed to take entirety of elbow control.
Time to hunt. They can cuss.
Now the control is taken back. He's going to be a 5-4 inside. They have already rotated.
Face your fear.
Really hard to keep up.
One enemy remaining.
3 down.
Last player standing.
How is it a 1v1? Hawk! Hawk just won them the round with an insane 4K. I think Hawk has the momentum now, 12-4 with that 2 sheriff kills from Showers. I think that just gave him the confidence to kill, I guess. It's fair enough. When you get the confidence and you are hitting your shots, it's pretty much for the other.
That's not ready.
Insane. Does not find any value with his ultimate, but he does go from a better. They have been fighting for Showers control pretty much every round. They have not been blind with fear. And yep. Toxic's ultimate was down. Chamber gets 1 pick.
Spike down A.
Yep, who's the trap for the information. Goes all the way back to shore. There is 3 on A. They have completely given up A shot control. He's still holding on Showers.
Spike dropped.
Yep, reclaim. clearing short would be the best thing. Yeah, they do have zeros on a bucket. Should be.
Grenade!
Poison orb emitting.
They are not enough. They are still holding it out. What's the game plan here? They are coming down to 30 seconds left. Look at this, he is not Dimeth is
30
not
seconds
moving out of
left.
it. He is just planted on side. Along Toxie. They go for the fight. 20 seconds left.
Toxins go.
Right on his sword, gets in the
Spike
cross
down A.
Gets through. Site is open, but they will be playing retake. Oh no!
10
they might
seconds
have
left.
passed. Yep,
One
they-
enemy remaining.
And Insane goes for the third.
I am sorry, we could not work out our differences.
Very well played by Insane. Very impactful skills. He just knew exactly where to be holding. He just completely got a pick on showers, just left it out for the information, the trip, and then moved out to short. Yep. Went down all by himself, gets 3 kills. So 1 round lead. Just 1 round lead by Ascendants. We are going in for the 8th round.
Bring them down.
But Ascendants are contesting for showers only on eco rounds, it seems. Because they are not contesting. Apologies, they did try to contest last round, but they did not use any utility.
Bomb buddy.
Smoke's down.
But on eco, they are being very cautious. So, the round of Ascendants, the side of Ascendants, with 3 sheriffs and 2 classics. Just holding out, expecting a push, they will punish them, play off of that. The X-ray is not giving anything up. One mistake and... Yes, it would be, he just for another, gets 2, down to 3v3 now. He's sneaking inside the smoke. He does it.
Get out of my way.
Hawks takes down Toxie. The site is open.
30 seconds left.
Prototype is going to run with the sheriff. One is going to flank.
Last player standing.
Yep, it's a 2v1 now. Both of them, I believe, they do have guns. J-Ball by himself. With the operator.
Thrifty.
The Valorant handling, ladies and gentlemen, once again. We are witnessing it back to back. And most of the time it is with the same. So yeah, 2 rounds lead by Ascendants. They just turned out another eco round to win. Out of these 5 rounds, there has been 2 pistol and anti-eco, and 2 eco, and 1 buy round. So if only they could convert their buy round, they could be in a very decent lead. Insane going in for a peek from Luka with operator. He does hit the footstep.
Decoy.
Man, push it down low. No. Holding that low. Toxic 0.
Spike
0
down
gets a
B.
pick. On the buy round,
Time to jump.
Prepare for hellfire!
Last player
second round
standing.
by 0 is good for 3k,
Teleport's ready.
and the round is and the round ends just like that. So another buy round goes in favor of X3. Anyway, Ascendants are still capable of buying, if I'm not mistaken, with the losing bonus. No, there is no losing bonus because they won the last round. Yeah, there's gonna be 3 Vandals, 1 Guardian and a Bulldog. X3 are going in for a showers contest. Ascendants are just holding for their push. Nothing's being given out so far. Gears is pushing down Shower. Does take down Soul Ghost. But the spike is in spawn. I don't think they spawned it out. Yeah,
Cutting through. I'll handle this.
DK. Dimit takes down Prototype.
I know exactly
I'm
Why
back.
DK is in his ult? Site is open except for should be. But yes, does have RTS. More time being.
Spike down B. One enemy
Operator
remaining.
could not get the pick. But here is there to pick up the rest. So for the team controllers are surprising. Gears of Dimit, Gears, Dimit, and the Hawk.
Together.
We are going into the next round. Another shower second. 0 and
Sky
he
kill.
came with a real nice figure. Holding down.
Welcome to my world.
Value found out of that showstopper. Ascendants stuck in land. Wasn't shown. Hussey is not. Hussey is unable to join his crew.
Okay.
Tag zone to
Last player standing.
X3 have managed to take the lead for the first time.
Last round in the half.
6-5 half. I think it's still a pretty decent half, considering Ascendants have been winning equal rounds mostly. 6-6 would be a very solid half. I'm not sure if it was the last game offside as well. Chamber once again going in for the hookah control. Sky tries to get info out of hookah. Nothing's being spotted. Dimit holding down low.
Toxins going up. Don't get in my way.
Gets tacked down to 31. He does manage to push the team out though. This side is pretty much impossible to do right now with this wipe out. They have to rotate away, but they have no control over air showers or short. Zero has showers control, short control, and Gears has showers control, so they have all the information they need. It's going to be a very tough push. They are deciding to go from hookah. Insane is with the operator, he's holding down hookah.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left. Blocking the close.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
He's out of.
Flawless. Switching sides.
Still a very decent half. Like I said, anything could happen. This pistol round is very crucial for Ascendants. I think they have managed to win 3 pistol rounds so far. Sorry, 2. Actually 3. Yeah, 3 pistol rounds, if I'm not mistaken. And if they could win this as well, maybe they can turn things around in this map and go in for the decider. Let me quickly refresh the HUD. Yep. Because you have to make sure our sponsors are being
Grenade!
looks like it's gonna be a very fun game.
Satchel out.
Yeah, the round of pressure, goes into that, caught with the trip, Zero gets a pick. A side is open. They are probably going to go in for the plant. Yes, they are. Showers, 3 outside. Lab control is being held by Zero.
Spike planted.
Why destroyed?
Hawk takes down Zero. Flank insane picks DK from heaven.
Last player standing.
That is a 3v1.
Was that their best? How embarrassing.
It's gonna be tough now unless they eco them again with the anti-eco. Which is possible. It's been happening throughout this tournament so far. We haven't had that many games, but it has been happening pretty much every game.
They are making this simple.
Ascendants are just gonna go for the proper save.
Satchel out.
Lamps control is being taken pretty easily, and it is not even
Spike planted.
very comfortable plant. With a quick flick. Hasi and Soul goes.
Fine.
Last player standing.
This is a very weird fight coming in from HP. There's a Guardian, there's a Bulldog, there's a Judge, Stinger. Every gun. There was a Ghost by Insane. Right, we are going in for the buy round. This is the decider of the series, I would say. So it comes down to this round. If Ascendants manage to win this round, there is a game in hand, guys.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Short, Travers, and sorry. Lamp is once again given up easily. He just satchels in with the Judge. He just only Showers is open as well.
Spike planted.
Three.
DK gets 3. It is a 2v2 somehow.
Cutting through.
One enemy remaining.
DK gets
My
4.
up-
He
yeah.
is going in for the ace. Can he go for it? He does! What an amazing play coming in by DK. I mean, credits to him. He
Ace.
just turned this round right. I'm out of words, guys. What an amazing play. This round was much needed, and they lost 3 players already very quick, and DK manages to get the 3k and just turn it to an like, ace is crazy. He does have his ult now.
I need this. My thanks.
Showers control being taken by X3. Now, finally, they are fighting in for the lamp control. That's the kill. He is probably going to be out. Oh, Insane trades him. If he just instantly jump and TP out, he would have escaped. But it is a 4v4. Sky does have ultimate. Should be possible to get B side with his ultimate. So they have pop flash going. But Hawk is
Poison's off.
fighting for long. He's not gonna be giving up easy. He does put raise.
I've got your trail. Found one.
Next bite.
Blinded.
So close. My ult is ready.
Instantly fades him out. It is a 3. Gears takes out prototype. He should not
Healing
have
over here.
that. Right, says. It is a 3v2 now. And
30
he's
seconds
off
left.
CT. So goes
Spike down B.
Here
eyes
is
are
one
down.
HP, I believe. Hussy.
One enemy remaining.
Right here.
Yes.
Last player standing.
Insane. Insane clutches the round. What an insane.
It seems these strangers want me dead.
4 round
Yeah,
deficit for
0-0.
Ascendants. That could have been that was a winnable round. That went to a winnable round from an unwinnable round. Unfortunately, insane clutches things out for Cypher's esports Valorant.
That goes there.
Ascendants can outbuy and hold. They will be going in for a echo.
You want to play? Let's play.
Yeah, fully stacked with Tour de France as well. Tour de France, apologies. He is from France though. Apologies. Yeah, now. He's taking it to the smoke. He's gonna be going in.
Stim beacon down. Molly.
This could be a very nice play. Running it down and more it just comes in like Spider-Man out of nowhere and then gets a kill mid-air.
Spike down B.
Oh my god, Hawk! You can't be doing this with a
One enemy remaining.
It is a 2v1.
I have the spike.
Hussy is down to 20 HP.
30
You have
seconds
to Make
left.
the play of the tournament to win this round with 20 HP with the stinger.
Spike dropped. They found my trap.
Does get spoiled out by the trap.
Decoy.
Spike planted.
I see the vision. I do not see the vision anymore.
It's a shame you had to die,
Take
but
it
you are not part of the bigger picture.
11-6. 5 rounds deficit for Ascendants. Ascendants are going in for their buy round and we are seeing an operator pick by Ascendants PK. Interesting. Can this stop their ridiculous push coming in from a shot? Looks like it's ultimate gets taken down by Hussy. He is down to 7. Soul goes. Teammate and gets 2k. And just like that, it's a 5v2. Gears does have it.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
1, 2, 3. Pretty sure they managed to save the opponent as well, yeah. Very good round coming in by Ascendant. 11-7. The lead is down to 5-4, I believe. Yep. X3, I do not think they have this money to go for a buy. Insane is on an insane run with 21 kills and 9 deaths. Hawk is matching him up almost with 20 and 14. So they are going in for a hero raffle. They are going in for a hero raffle all by himself. X3 Doxy Phantom. Yes, gets a pick with a Marshall headshot. The operator is being taken down with the gun. Sorry, 9.
Spike planted.
Who trained you?
Faded out by Gears. Hawk does have his ultimate. Gears has his ultimate as well, so you can bait out both.
Cage trigger.
Prepare for hellfire!
One enemy remaining.
Doxy though, I think he is going in for a knife kill. He is,
Well,
and he
that's a
does
knife.
go for the knife kill. I mean,
Match
he can kill
point.
Knife, I guess.
Come on, squad.
With that,
Gotta play that whistle.
XP does get to the match point, 1 round away from getting qualified for the playoffs and securing the spot. The tournament. There are 5 rounds to come back. 5 rounds
Hawk out.
of mistake. Help. Ascendants.
Bomb buds out.
Nothing he did not get a bloodbath.
Here.
Get 1, get 2! With that it is a 5v3. Which should give them an idea that B could be possibly clear, except for Hookah. They should be worried about it, even though. And Spike is going down Hookah. Hussey is already on B side. The Vandal. Nice cane with the gun. Hussey gets taken out by kills! 0.
Take that.
It's a 5-2 now.
One enemy remaining.
0 gets that prototype is going for 1v5. He gets that one.
That
Gets
makes 3.
Oh my god! Not like this.
Attackers win.
Yeah, no winning is like this. 13-7. Unfortunately, Ascendants will have to try again in the 3rd qualifier or the 4th. Very well played by Ascendants and X3. Congratulations on getting qualified for the playoffs. What an amazing game Insane had. Credits to Hawk as well. He did manage to do some incredible plays for his team. Unfortunately could not convert it for the map win or the series win at all. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the grand finals of the first qualifier. Give it some time, it will be updated, but I'm just gonna go through the scores. 13-8, 13-7. Could have been better for Ascendants if they just did not lose their buy rounds. They did win a ridiculous amount of eco rounds though. So yeah, with that, tomorrow we will be having our very first finals of the qualifier 1, which will be against Ashraf Ahmed against X3 Valorant. This is going to be a treat to watch. Trust me, it's going to be a banger of a series. I think it will go all the way to the 3rd map, the decider. It's going to be a really tough prediction as well. So, and then with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end the stream for today. thank you for tuning in. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow every possible YouTube, every possible channel that I have. That will help me, and maybe in the future I can keep doing this. And shout out to our strategic partner IPLAY and the clothing partner Noob Alliance, who has launched their latest polo collection. You can use the promo code revival and get 1,000 rupees off, which is I think 25% off almost. Yeah, so and then with that, tomorrow we have our very first finals of the qualifiers. It will be, if I'm not mistaken, I think it is 8 p.m. The graphic post will be shared over social media. Please do like, comment for better reach, and do share with your friends. And so don't forget to tune in tomorrow. Until that, see you guys. Thank you very much.